So, Anna, your turn.
So my next question for everyone is, do you think your teachers have it harder than you or the other way around? Let's let Sayudi go first this time, please.
I think that the teachers do have it harder than us because they have to explain everything when they're at their house, which I think makes it harder because they don't really have all their resources at their house.
Angelina, can you go next, please?
I agree with Sayudi. I think the teachers do, in fact, have it harder than us just because not only are they also quarantined, but they've been specifically trained to work with students in classrooms, and with the sudden change of online schooling, they also have to adjust. And also like what Sayudi said, having to instruct us constantly and give us these assignments in a new sort of way and format, like online, I feel like is definitely something you have to get used to. So I feel like the teachers are they are under a bit of pressure for that.
Okay. Jolie, can you go next, please?
I honestly think that it's harder for the teachers because they need to email the students to see what they're missing, what they're not missing, and they have to keep up with all the students, make sure that all their assignments are turned in, make sure all the grades are good and above, and if not, then they need to email teachers and they need to get everything set up for the students. And it's just really hard for them.
So, let's let Bella go next, please.
Yeah, I agree with Jolie, Sayudi, and Angelina on that because it is kind of hard because usually they'll just call us up in person and be like, "Oh, you're missing this assignment," but instead they have to email, "Oh, you're missing this worksheet and all," and it's just 10 times harder to do it online than in person at school, and they don't have everything that they need. Because they forgot something. Let's say they forgot something, and then they can't really go to the school, and it's just hard. It's just harder.
Sophia, can you go next, please?
I liked Angelina's response when she said that the teachers are specifically trained to teach in a classroom, and not all teachers have had the chance to learn how to teach online, so it is harder for them.
Okay. This is the final question. The end of the year test has been canceled until further notice. How do you feel about that? And I'll start with Bella. I am kind of excited about the end of the year test being canceled because it's it's so much pressure, for the end of it, on whenever, it's just a lot of pressure. And the end of the year test, I'm actually glad it's canceled because it's too much work and we already do enough, in the year, so I am glad. So it sort of takes the weight off your shoulders. Yeah. Sophia, can you go next?
Well, I am actually kind of relieved that it was canceled because we're already under enough stress with the online school and what's going around. And I really don't think we shouldn't be worrying too much about how our grades are going to turn out. And it actually makes your grades worse to stress over all this. So I think it was nice that they canceled it so we can just relax and focus on our schoolwork right now.
Okay. Jolie, what do you think about the end of the year test being canceled for now?
I agree with Sophia. I'm glad that it's off my chest and I don't have to put so much pressure into it. And now that it's canceled, I'm like, okay, now I get to focus on my schoolwork and everything else that's going on. And with everything going on, it would be really hard if we had to take that test. But yeah.
Sayudi, what do you think about the end of the year test being canceled?
So I agree with everyone. I'm glad that it's canceled because, there's a lot more work when we're doing it at home. than at school. And like everyone else says, it's off my chest and out of my head because like we don't have to worry about it.
Angelina.
And so I think that the test being sort of postponed is a good thing because we still really need to get adjusted to what's happening.
Okay, that's our final question. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for your time. I guess I'll see you if we go back to school.